children of Israel, and because of their transgressions, for all their sins. So it's not just, because they're bad, but he's bringing it in because of their transgressions, for all their sins, and for their uncleanness. He shall do for the tabernacle of meeting which remains among them in the midst of their uncleanness. So he's sanctifying the tent of meeting, beginning with the Holy of Holies. This is where the dual nature of this one sin offering, these two goats, comes in, with this third entrance into the Holy of Holies, first with the incense, then the bull's blood, now with this blood that would represent the people, but it is sanctifying the tent. The priest made atonement for the Holy of Holies because of the people's uncleanness. It's speaking of general inherent uncleanness that the people were born with, represented in the previous chapter by just normal bodily discharges, and we won't get into all that, but this action made atonement for the Holy of Holies because of that, because the people are unclean. Hebrews 9:13, speaking of the New Testament fulfillment of this, says, "For if the blood of bulls and goats sprinkling the unclean sanctifies for the purifying of the flesh, how much more shall the blood of Christ, who through the eternal Spirit offered himself without spot to God, how much more shall that cleanse your conscience from evil works, dead works, to serve the living God?" It's a rhetorical question. How much more shall his blood, cleanse me infinitely more? All of this would be reenacted every year, not just as a continual reminder of sins for the people being atoned for, but also year by year in anticipation of fulfillment of what this symbolized is coming in our Messiah. The blood of Christ, through the eternal Spirit, offered himself without spot in order to cleanse my conscience from dead works, from dragging around rocks, in other words, so as to serve the living God.